Corrections officers who work here are among the hundreds of thousands of private sector employees that could see their health care premiums rise by double digits for next year.
The numbers are astronomical.
William Sullivan says health care costs for the corrections, parole, and juvenile justice officers he represents in PBA Local 105 are out of control.
When I started, I paid zero for my health care. And right now, you could pay upwards of around $1,600, $1,700 a month.
On Wednesday, New Jersey's State Health Benefits Commission proposed double-digit increases to health care premiums for public sector workers, 13% for state employees and 22% for those in local government.
Our members are putting their lives on the line every day, abusing not only our bodies but our minds. We need health care and the benefit levels to remain where they are.
The exact increase in premiums will vary depending upon whether someone is still working, retired, or relies on Medicare. A spokesperson for the state's Treasury Department says the rate increases are driven by increased use of high-cost drugs like GLP-1s, as well as rising health care costs seen nationwide. Becca Miller with the Communications Workers of America represents 75,000 of New Jersey's public sector workers. She says they're in a tough spot.
These are hardworking public servants, many of whom at this point, due to healthcare costs, are taking on second jobs, are making choices between healthcare and putting groceries on the table.
Union leaders are concerned the rising healthcare costs will keep young people out of the public sector.
We're trying to recruit and retain officers, and we have nobody coming in the door.
And they say it's an indicator of what's to come in the private sector, too.
This public market is the watermark for the private market. And as those costs rise, it drives pressure on the entire market to go up.
I also spoke today to the president of the teachers union, who said that they are under a separate contract, but that their rate proposal meeting will be next week, and they expect to be in a similar situation. Reporting in Newark, New Jersey, I'm Katie Corrado, Pix 11 News.